Hello guys and welcome back to another running session, and today we have these old things. That is a Lima Class 60, that is a mainline rebuilt Patriot, and that is an Airfix 14XX, and these three are my only classic locomotives in the collection, with everything else being relatively modern. So I decided, why don't we do a classic running session with the three oldies? So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to start with the Class 60. So let's have a nice old-fashioned locomotive running session. Now, I know these locos aren't the most old-fashioned locos you can sort of get for double gauge. You can get Wren, you can get Triang, you get loads of stuff. But these are about as old as I'm going to go. And they're classics rather than vintage, like Wren's moving into vintage now, and Triang sort of is as well. So these are classics. They are quite old. Probably most of them are over 40, these three, I would say. But yeah, so these are oldies for the collection, so I thought, might as well run, well, I've got three. Might as well run three in the running session video. So we're starting with the Lima Class 60, which is, I think, was my first diesel, actually. Or my first massive diesel, major diesel, which was very cheap. But to be fair, it actually does look pretty good. It's not super decent or anything, but it looks fantastic. I'm going to get a couple more Class 60s to join it. The collection, keep it company. It's not actually ran for that long. This is the first time it's been in like a video or anything for an amazingly long time. In fact, it's probably not been in one since the review, which I did do a review back quite a while ago. So it is an unfamiliar one to a lot of people. A lot of people probably don't know that I have this locomotive, but it's here. It's not going anywhere, so we'll run it. I've got some tankers with it. Not a ridiculously long train because I don't want to overstress the old thing. So we're going to run that just with the tankers that we've put on. So let's get to it. It is a bit loud, so bear with. That is a little bit first as well. There we go. Oh, and also this is the updated layout. It's now only got twin line because there's no point in me having three when not many of my locos could actually run with three. It is a bit first, that, I think, but under the footbridge. I actually do have a Class 60 on order, one of the new Cura scale ones. And I would like to get a DB Schenker one from Hornby as well, so we'll have three eventually, which I think is a sufficient amount for Class 60s. Took the front coupling off as well and put the snail plough on. And I think it looks better with that massive coupling on. This beast. It's a big loco though. Big thing. Yeah, it's running well. Doing okay. Don't want to overstress it, so I've not put a huge train with it. Still quite a long train. There's still quite a few tankers there. Oh, and that gorgeous Network Southeast brake van at the back. Lovely thing. Right. Still going, here we go. Yeah, I've not run this for so long, it's just mad to actually see it running. I might put some coaches in a bit and then just enjoy it running around for a bit, just off camera. Look at those also coaches there, and then coming out in a bit. So excited. I like those coaches. Oh, no focus there as well. No. Right, shall we stop and swap for Frank? Frank is the Patriot, rebuilt Patriot, so we'll run that next. There we go. This is Frank Ree, the mainline rebuilt Patriot, representing Mainline, which is a company that no longer exists. All three of these have been taken over by companies, so Airfix and Lima were taken over by Hornby, or a large majority of the Toolings were, and Batman took a lot of the mainline ones, so But then again, some of the main lines taken by Honda as well, I think. The mainline 61XX Live Pro was very similar to the Airfix one and the likes of the Honda one, so. Yo, 16 away there. You do struggle when they get to the top of the hill there. You can hear it. Sort of thing. Right, shall we get on to the last one then? There we go. So that is Sir Frankery then. And now on to the last locomotive of the day. Now for the Airfix 14XX, which is probably the tassiest locomotive I have, but one I absolutely adore. Me and my good friend Alfie managed to get this restored and running. He gifted it to me after doing it up, and eventually we managed to coax some life into it. And it runs absolutely fine. So we've got the auto coaches now. It will struggle a little bit, I think, because the Batman one's very heavy, and the old Lima one at the front does have plastic wheels, so there's a bit of drag, and there's no traction tires on this locomotive, so might struggle. But hopefully it'll be okay. So let's get going. It's stuck on the points. Don't do this to me, come on. We've actually christened this locomotive Oliver. Might have to run it pretty quick so it doesn't get stuck. There we go. It's doing alright at the minute. Oh, it didn't down the points either. That's not bad going. Yeah, there is a slight colour, non-colour match there. What I might eventually do, get another one of these and then keep that one specifically for Oliver, because it struggles with two. So keep one coach for it. Just run it with one. I might do that. Who knows what the future holds for 14XXs. We're running okay with these two for now, so that's alright. Not too bad at all. And I want to conclude that there. Oh, it took ages to stop that. There we go. We'll leave it there. So that is my 3 classics then. So hope you all enjoyed watching the running session. If you have any ideas for running sessions, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. But I will see you very soon for some more videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe, all that jazz, because it will be marvellous. Go back, watch some more, some of the older videos. We have lots to come, as usual, and we'll see what the future holds for locomotives coming and going, etc. If there is any going, and none that I know of at the minute. There is a review to come very, very soon. It is modern traction. I'll give you a clue. And once that is done, there will be another review after that, which is very, 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 very special and is much like really long delay since when I got it and stuff, because we've been doing some bits and bobs. And there'll be some bonus videos coming out as well. So there's lots and lots of stuff, exciting stuff coming. But yeah, it's just there's loads. So I would subscribe, because I recommend doing so, because there's lots to come. Lots of train spotting as usual, and yeah, just tons and tons of exciting things. So yeah, comment below which is your favourite of the 3 classics as well. And I'll see you very soon for some more videos. Well, I'll give you a hint. I think my favourite is the Class 60, but that's just because it's the most tidy. But anyway, right, goodbye.